It's just a grounding piece of metal. It's all painted.
What if you just left it on the ground?
That's
What if you did
counterproductive.
this? Yo, I never thought we would need to jump it like this in the summertime.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, this is still like a dead from the winter time, though.
That is true. I think we should definitely invest in the in a starter. I think that would be that. I think
You're not supposed to do this.
sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, even if it's supposed to be a little unsafe. But we've done it before, and it was fine. So we're gonna do it, yeah. So we're gonna do it again. But we are gonna get a starter because it will be a lot easier than doing this every time the battery dies.
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope. So we're probably not hooked up right.
Alright.
Let's go chat again. Fire it up.
Heck yeah. Still got good voltage?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Alright. Let's give it another go.
We'll try it again.
Other way.
I'm an incompetent.
Alright. So good so far? Heard the difference when I unplugged it.
It dropped to like 10, and then the dials flicked again, and then it died.
Well, the ready to start is out. So I think that means we're good, yeah? No, okay. Alright. Let's give this one more go.
Not great. Really not good. Well, it chugged twice that time. The plan did not work. The plan failed, in fact.
Plan did not work.
The plan did not work. We're gonna take the batteries to, just to get them charged. And then we're gonna come put them back in the bus. Not all of that will happen today. It's just tough because leave the batteries sitting idle for too long and then this happens, and I really don't want to have to replace them again.
We won't do this too many more times.
Too many more times. Let's never do this again. We're getting up to the voltage that we needed, but it was just not holding the charge well enough for the engine to actually start.
Just wouldn't turn.
It's a minor setback. We go through minor setbacks, and it's fine. 1,000,000 pounds. Oof. Yikes.
Yikes.
So we took the batteries home with us and got them charged up with one of those like chargers that you can plug into the wall. So we're gonna get them back into the bus, and hopefully they have enough charge to actually start the bus. They were like halfway charged when we left, so hopefully it's enough to actually get it going, and the engine can take care of the rest. We're gonna load up all of the metal frames of the bus seats onto the trailer today, and all the seats, like the cushions. And tomorrow we're gonna take them to scrap finally and to the dump. So by the end of today, we only have like maybe an hour or two here. The whole bus is gonna be like clear on the inside, which is, it's gonna feel so like spacious and big on the inside. I think it's gonna be cool. It's all gonna be cleared out soon. Today we're going to remove, or attempt to remove, the heaters on the inside of the bus here. For that we have to cut the coolant lines and then just take the heaters out. But we're trying to figure out, we're pretty sure that the two pipes that run down the side of the bus here We're trying to figure out if those are the coolant lines or if the coolant lines for the heaters run underneath the bus. So Noah's just out there checking it out right now, but it's likely that the coolant lines are the ones inside because they only go to the heaters and they don't go anywhere else. So those are probably the ones that are powering the heaters. And then once we get the heaters out and the coolant lines cut, we're gonna start tearing up the floor. Do we finally have the means to get these off?
Maybe.
Hell yeah. Just getting the rivets off in general is going to be quite bothersome for this whole ceiling. All rivets. These are, in fact, the coolant lines. More convenient that they don't run under the bus. They're going to be a little bit easier to take out. But we are going to cut them where they start up here underneath the bus and just let the whatever coolant's in there drain out. And then we'll rip them out up here. And all that delicious rust.
Oh my god, they are just flaking apart. The one not rusty part is right where we need it to break off.
I love using a crowbar like a hammer.
See those clean, pristine lines. So that just slides up there.
It's really just flaking apart in there, that's it.
Yeah.
So we are going to try to unscrew these first so we can attempt to hopefully not cut anything. We're going to try and unscrew these guys. So the rubber hose hopefully will just come off, and then we're going to get some kind of loop next time we're here to loop these back through so that the coolant just goes right back to the radiator. I thought the metal pipe went all the way through.
No, the metal pipe is likely just an elbow.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to watch because this pipe's pointed right at me too.
Oh yeah? I want a face full of coolant.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to cut it up. I think it's just been on there long enough that it's sealed to it.
Yeah,
So
that makes
I'm
sense.
just gonna
Try and cut it.
Just cut the rubber tube ahead of here. The moment of truth. Kind of a point of no return.
Yeah. Oh. Yummy. Yummy, delicious. Oh.
This is not a watertight container either, though.
No, but that's okay. Guys, we didn't have a bucket. We're using a drawer. We're using a drawer from a nightstand. Yikes. Well, at least that was coming from, like,
That's coming from this side.
from the other side, not from, like, the coolant tank. There we go. Very nice.
I hate safety glasses so much. You can't see shit out of them and you can't work without them.
A necessary evil.
Sucks that this thing's not quite wide enough to fit all the way around it.
Oh, is it not?
And do it in one.
Oh. That was a lot of coolant. Which way is it coming from?
That way.
Is this draining all of our coolant?
I really hope not, because
Seems like it.
that's going to be a lot of coolant coming out of there if that's all of it. It might be coming from the other way too, I can't really tell. No, it's coming from this way.
Oh, okay, that's good.
See, nothing should be coming from the other way. That valve was turned off.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, that the valve was open. Yikes. Yikes. Now we should be able to just pull these guys right up. Oh, there's a little bit more in there than we thought.
It's out.
Is out. I just love, like, this is a transportation vehicle for children, and like the amount of rust that is in this vehicle is like astounding to me.
First piece of floor to come up.
The first piece of, wow, look at that. What an accomplishment. Good catch. Good catch. This is wood. This red bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut the wood with the X-Acto knife. You're gonna cut that like half-inch plywood with the X-Acto knife.
I was gonna like go through it. You know?
Hey, we have that saw.
That saw wouldn't do anything for this kind of.
You can probably just like pry.
I figured it was rod enough.
If you could pry it up from that end, you can probably lift it up this way.
That's why I was trying to like score it
Oh,
where I want it a bit, so that it has a spot to snap at. You know.
I see. Well, it's not bending where you
No.
where you
But
intended.
There was an end of that board.
Yeah, there you go. Is that metal or is that
That's the metal.
That's metal, yeah. There's so much rust, I cannot tell.
A dime.
A dime. I'll put it with the
fund.
I'll put it with the fund. Guys, we're making back the dough. I'm thinking those, like, that foam was just padding around there.
Yeah, the foam is just like heat shielding.
Oh, okay.
It's just to like keep it in place, keep like if it's vibrating, it's not gonna hit against anything.
Yeah.
So the vibrations aren't
Oh,
shaking the whole
there's
pipe.
an elbow joint in there too. So we can
Not an elbow. This one's just
that one's straight. The other one has an elbow.
Oh, that's weird.
Sweet.
That's where we cut.
Hell yeah.
So
There's a nice hole in the floor there.
around with us, because I hear that there's still
Work it
more.
so all the coolant gets out.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Keep that end up, and then let's take these out,
It's a good idea.
and then it'll empty it all into the bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Look at you with the brains over here. The big
My hands
brains.
are so dirty though. I'm also wondering if all of these cables are just these heaters.
That's
as
what
well.
I'm thinking. I was hoping that all these cables were just the heaters because then we could just disconnect all of them, not worry about them. It's these ones that I don't know what we're gonna do with. Probably just like insulate them into the wall. Hopefully we'll never have to worry about them.
There's probably inevitably gonna be some spillage.
Oh, yikes.
And then once it's done, like once I cut it, set it back like this side down. Like upright, set it back.
Like how it regularly was?
This side down. This side up.
So not upright. So all of these cables are actually just for the heater. So what we're gonna do, probably not now because we don't have caps, but we're just gonna cut all of these and cap them because they're not necessary for anything else. At least I am really hoping that they're not. Because they all just ran to the last heater at the back and they just stop there and go into the heater. So I'm hoping that is just what they're for. This is all we got done for today.
Didn't get to the floor.
Didn't get to the floor, but
we got everything's ready to go for the floor.
everything's
now,
ready
yeah.
to go, except the electrical, but we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
That's how it goes with construction.
Another day, another bus.